If you want to go somewhere faster, go alone. If you want to go somewhere further, go together.
When I first heard the term Can Center, I thought, well, isn't that where you go to get nickels for the soda cans you turn in? Then I started to learn more about it, and I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I was told that if we would become one, that we'd get like a bumper sticker or a tattoo that say Can Center. So that's why we joined in. So I'm still waiting for that. But,
You know, and I didn't really understand even what Can Center was until, I got to know Sam, and he loves his acronyms, just with can this, can that, you can do it. What I come to realize is that Can Center is this umbrella, term, just making the statement that it's churches serving their neighborhood. And we're a church that serves our community, and so we're a Can Center, and any church that does is considered a Can Center.
they didn't come with a blueprint to say you need to do it this way. They came and they said, what's God put in your heart? What are you guys already doing?
When I came on board at New Hope, I met Carrie, and we were talking about all kinds of different things. It went from food pantry stuff to after school stuff and different things. And the thing that was really cool is that she just continued to like, oh yeah, and you could do this, and oh yeah, you could do that. And she was just really passionate and excited. You know, Caleb comes along and begins to fill her shoes, and I'm sure he probably felt like, man, these are big shoes to fill. and Caleb did a really good job. He's just like, hey, we're running with this after-school program of soccer, and I know you guys have vision for this, and let's get involved in that. And so it's just been a really great experience. One of the things with Caleb is he isn't just going to churches and coming alongside and helping. He's doing ministry himself. He's out there playing soccer with the guys. He's out there rallying troops, doing Bible study. He's doing all kinds of different things. And so his heart's there in the city. And I could tell he's just passionate about what he's doing and passionate about what God's doing in that community. And so it's just been a really great experience, not for us just to do these good deeds, but to really bring the gospel to light through the churches and to begin to use our resources and to unite together. At New Hope, we have a number of ministries, which we call bridge ministries, that are outreach, to our community. One of our programs is our food pantry, where we begin to extend the love of Christ by being His hands and feet, and that's through having them have a shopping experience and a dining experience. When they first get in, they're greeted and they're seated for a meal like they're at a restaurant. And the approach for the food pantry is not to hand someone just a box and say, hey, this is what you're gonna eat. And so people go through kind of a warehouse where they get to choose the food that they wanna eat with a personal shopper that takes them out to the car, loads up their grocery, prays for them, that it gives us the opportunity for us to begin to build relationships, with our community and the neighborhood. Another one of our partnerships is Young Lives, and those are teen moms that are struggling and trying to figure out motherhood and life, where if there's a teen mom that's pursuing school or pursuing work, comes to us and says, I'm pregnant, I want to keep this baby, and one of the obstacles I have is childcare. What we'll do is the first year we'll cover it for free, second year we'll scholarship part of it, and just kind of help them along and go through these steps in life, with them. Another neat partnership that we have at New Hope is with Safe Families. And Safe Families ministry is all about being proactive so that they begin to help families before they get to the point where they have burnout or kids get hurt and they end up into the system. We have a number of families at New Hope that are trained to help in this area. Being the father to the fatherless is very important to us. Another one of our ministries is our sports outreach, so that we can just build bridges in the community. And we have, a baseball field and softball leagues that happen in soccer. It's a synthetic soccer field. It has an arena around it, walls and lighting, and it has grandstands. And there's people all the time on that field. And we're seeing tons of kids in the community just coming and playing. I mean, it's pretty exciting to see how God's using the property there at New Hope. We also have one of our partnerships is with GRASP, and it's a after-school soccer program where we get to partner with schools and some of our team go out there and just love on those kids and love on the schools.
Every time we've done something, we've asked the question, what are the needs in our neighborhood and our community? And if we started this, would that help meet that need? And so all of this is about how we carry out the Great Commission in a way that is relevant to this generation and to our community today.
Salem is known as the city of Shalom, which is the city of peace. We believe that we're going to see our city transform, because we believe that God has brought the people there at New Hope to be that beacon, to be that light in the community.
I've just been blown away at just the passion and the love that Salem Leadership Foundation has, and just the way they really do get behind the churches. They have such a servant's heart.
There's an old African proverb that says that if you want to go somewhere faster, go alone, but if you want to go somewhere further, go together. And I feel like that's what Salem Leadership Foundation has really done, is pull churches and people together so that we could see a lot more happen for our city.